Well, well. You must really be an idiot to challenge me like this, woman.
No, not yet.
Hey, pay attention, girl! Looking around at them won't help you! Nobody in this town will do a thing to stop me. And why would they? This town's been cowering under the Blood King and his father before him for years. It's laughable. This kingdom has only ever known war, blood, and death. So what can you expect of those who serve him? Killing is our specialty. The weak will always lose to the ones who hold the power. My men and I, we rule this capital. We decide who lives and who dies. No one is strong enough to stop us. Not the Blood King or any of his weakling soldiers. His army is pathetic compared to my strength and skill. And even if his men were strong enough to fight me, they're too cowardly to even lift a finger. There are no heroes here for you. The Blood King is certainly no savior. And his worthless soldiers are no better. Where are they now, when you so desperately find yourself in need of help? Face facts. You're gonna die here because you thought it wise to challenge the likes of me. The Blood King won't save you. His hapless soldiers wouldn't even intervene for someone as worthless as you. If they cared, they'd stop me from making an example of you. But they're all weak, pathetic cowards. They don't care about your fate or anyone's. They just want to line their pockets with gold. Like their king. Your foot.
What?
Now is the time.
Don't just stand there like idiots! She's getting away! Stop running away, coward! Get back here!
It's not these small fries I should be concentrating on. However, it seems like it's difficult for me to pinpoint my follower.
Come back! She's too fast!
Regardless,
Get back here!
I won't let it cloud my judgment like last time.
Don't lose her! Check that in!
Too fast! Don't lose her!
He's a persistent one. Well, this flailing round of his won't reach me.
You scared?
I hear another person approaching. It's a little different. Could it be? Who? You know, there were two possibilities I was not hoping for. I'm sure you know if you were one of those two.
Stand up, wench! And who are you?
Well, aren't you going to answer him? Or is this going to become another life lesson of how I ought to stay out of trouble?
Stop ignoring me, fools!
That was a warning. The next one will go through your head. It's up to you if you want to stick around.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Wait for me!
Are you going to remain in my lap all day?
It wasn't like I intended to land into your lap. Plus, you held me there. I'm a little surprised you didn't intercede sooner.
Oh?
You were in the town, watching, weren't you?
I am curious to know how you came to that conclusion.
I was trying to figure out why I was being watched. Was it to protect me? Keep me out of trouble? Or possibly dispose of me?
Which you figured that it wasn't. since if you were to be disposed of, it would have been done already.
Clearly. Regardless, I can't discount the possibility that someone may want me dead. Though it appears that they are more interested in keeping me alive. The reasons why, at least as far as I can guess, appear to be linked with the king.
Is that so?
Yes. Although I didn't really plan to cause a stir in town, it was a calculated risk I had to take to confirm my doubts. I didn't plan to fight, but I did plan to lead a chase.
So, you sought to lure out your follower in order to confront the suspicions you had. And I'm guessing you had your own way of figuring things out when he would catch up to you.
Well, perhaps. I did have a theory. But at this point, I can see now that while I'm under protection, that may not be all there is concerning me. Possibly, there is a conflict of interest within the palace regarding me.
I had thought your actions to be too clouded for your own good, but it seems like I was the one who failed to see the truth. Though it may seem reckless, the actions and calculations you took couldn't have come from a person who has not experienced times of war. And also, it seems like you had strength to take down these men with ease. But you kept your eyes on the bigger goal, as well as also accomplishing your motives in saving the woman in need.
In a way, I realized my strength may have caused me to be overconfident. I now know that I need to see where I stand clearly before making decisions.
Perhaps, but you see, I was not the only person who was watching after you. You see, there were 2 more men following you. And while it had happened without warning, it came to a situation where I had to intervene myself. You see, May, while it is important not to underestimate others, it is just as important not to underestimate yourself either. Strength, determination, and even learning after such fall. Although flawed, you did impress me today.
So, do I have the pleasure of knowing whom I have impressed?
Well, you could make me talk with that seal you have. But for now, let's just say, I'll be putting in a few good words for the king. I should head out. Have a pleasant evening, May.
One moment. I didn't catch your name.
Yuuta.
Miss Kihara May?
Yes?
Good, caught you in time. Mr. Fujioka said you'd gone to town. This is a letter from King Asukai. It's an invitation to dine with him this evening.
Just breathe. Take the courage back.